Okay, good day. This is a Revolution FX Strategy speaking, and this is our week recap. And as you can see, these were the signals that were given: UK 100 sell and the German 30 a sell. And as you can see, those were the setups there. And then this was the UK 100. Okay, let's see how the market performed. And as you can see, immediately we were already in profit. And as you can see, this was the UK 100 and this is the German 30. Okay, and it continued to go deeper into profit. But in this case, UK 100 did not actually fall that much. It went all the way only to the resistance zone. And then German 30 is the one that actually did actually fall. Okay, as you can see how it fell all the way to the resistance zone. Okay, but as you can see that our capital was already safe there. Okay, and then these are the results of the students. They're trading their own analysis, as you can see. And then this was the US Tech, which is a Nasdaq. That was a buy signal. But on this case, Nasdaq retraced all the way to our stop loss, which was at 15375.45 before shooting all the way up. Okay. Okay. So you can see it went a little bit into profit. Okay. So it went a bit into profit before retracing. That was because of the fundamentals. And then when the fundamentals came, it actually took it all the way to hit our stop loss, and then it shot all the way up. And then as you can see now, these are the students. They made a re-entry and made a profit there. And then this is GBP USD. This trade was entered as a 70% confirmation and also as a 100% confirmation according to our strategy. Okay. And then this one here, as you can see, it was trading on KWT. So this is the strongest currency in the world. Okay. So these are all the results. As you can see, this is the Nasdaq I was telling you about. You can see it immediately when we made our entry, it went all the way down to hit our stop loss. That was it at the key resistance zone. So before that, and then it shot all the way up. Okay. Yes, we continue to have some good trades and some bad trades. And then on this one, as you can see, there is our stop loss there, and then there is our candle. That is our money candle. We expect from that candle the market to shoot all the way up. Okay, so immediately, and then we're already in blues. As you can see, the candle, that our money candle, also shot all the way up. And these are the students' analysis. This one is a graduated, so he's doing his own analysis, trading gold and almost USD pairs. And as you can see, all these analysis is doing a fantastic job. There's some withdrawal there. Okay, that was, I believe that was some days ago. Okay, and then we've got a German 30 buy. It was sitting right at the key resistance zone, or we can say it was at the demand zone. So we took our buy there. Immediately after we took our buy, the fundamentals opened very weak. So, but it managed to go into profit, and then we protected our capital, took off a few layers before the fundamentals kicked in, and then the market went into a sell. Okay, so that was the Nasdaq sale. And then this one here was the CPI. So before the CPI news, that was at 14:30 GMT plus 2. So at 14:23, I sent out this Nasdaq sale. And then, as you can see, here's our analysis. And then there is our money candle where I say sell here, which means exactly at that particular candle, that is when and where you must sell. So immediately when the news came the market shot all the way down. Okay, so when trading news, remember, you just wait for that 1 minute spike, you go in and out. Okay, so unless maybe you are trading GBP interest rate decision, usually that is the only one that when you get the direction correct, the market actually goes for some time in the direction that you predicted before going into the opposite direction. So when trading GBP interest rate, if you get the direction right, you will be very happy because it moves in that same direction for some time. You can make a lot of money from that one. But most of these USD pairs, you see, USD currency is the most manipulated currency in the market, but it's also the most volatile. So that is where we get a lot of activity. So we'll have to uh, keep doing what we're doing, trying by all means to make sure that we get the directions right. Okay, so when we do this analysis, we only improving our odds of actually getting more wins than losses. Because you see, with every trade that you take in the market, whether you have got a strategy or you do not have a strategy, if you open your MT4, you press either a buy or a sell, you stand a 50% chance of winning that trade. So by improving with this all knowledge that we get and we give out there, is to make sure that you improve your odds of getting actually the winning trades. You see, so you see most people they spend 3 years, 4 years in university studying maybe a business, economics, or whatever it is that they study. After 3 years, they get a degree and they are regarded as a professional. So it's the same thing with the market. We are trading against a very complex system. We are trading against very intelligent people. So you cannot just say, I'll learn trading for 1 week and then I'll go live. No, that is gambling. You see, we are trading against the superpowers of the world in the financial sector, big banks, and people who are out there to get your money. So you must at least equip yourself with some knowledge. It doesn't matter where you get it, but try to do your research. Try by all means to get a little bit of knowledge. Otherwise, you will end up saying, no, Forex is a scam. You can't make money on Forex. There is a lot of money to be made on Forex if you have taken your time to be taught, to understand what is really going on. Okay, so this is what we are trying here. Yes, we get some losing trades and some winning trades, but the idea is to make sure that we get more winning trades than losing trades. Okay, so with good risk management, you will actually be able to come out victorious. So these are all the signals. So as you can see, this one here, I gave it out before it actually entered the Quasimodo sell zone. So it went all the way to where the stop loss is. So immediately when I gave this signal, the fundamentals came in, and then I realized that the fundamentals were still trying to push the market up. So I had to tell the students immediately, okay, you can cut the losses. As you can see, that was fundamentals came at 0900 GMT plus 2. So at 1 minute after, so I realized that the fundamentals were still pushing the market up. I told the students, okay, cut your losses so we can wait until this bullish trend is exhausted. Okay, so as you can see, it went all the way up, and when now it went into the kill zone and rejected that area there, that is when I made the entry there. And see, there's some withdrawals there and another one there, and it's our brother here killing gold. Okay, as you can see, and then this one here is one of the graduates, as you can see, she made a deposit of $1,357 and then made a withdrawal of $9,000. But as you can see, she was having, I will call it a nice problem, because she's profitable, but the only worry that she was having is that she couldn't go above $10,000. So it is normal when you are trading for the first time and then you're making huge sums of money. Your psychology is not yet prepared to handle those kind of money. So in order to train your psychology, you have to keep trading up to that amount. You withdraw up to that amount for a certain time until you are actually very comfortable with actually those withdrawals. Then you increase now your target. As you can see here, this is how I actually advise the, okay, that is normal. It means your psychology is still building up. Okay, what you must do, every time you reach 10,000, make an $8,000 withdrawal. Do this for 5 to 6 months and then move your target to 15,000. Withdraw 10,000 for the same period of time. Then move your target to 20,000. Withdraw 15,000 again for a certain period of time until you are comfortable. Then you continue the process. As you get used to withdrawing those amounts, your psychology gets more stronger each time. Because if you have never, if you can remember the psychology video that I did, the trading psychology video I did some time ago, I actually spoke about the fact that if you have never held even $100,000 in your hand, or if you have never seen it in your account, your psychology cannot yet comprehend that. So immediately once the market goes to that money, you start to panic. It is normal in trading. It is normal. So for you to adjust, make sure that you keep withdrawing. You keep withdrawing. Do not try to force yourself to go beyond what your mind is ready for. Otherwise, now you will end up making unnecessary mistakes, and then you end up blowing the whole account. You withdraw, start again, go and hit that mark where your where your psychology is still standing at. Once you hit that area, you withdraw again, you start again where you're still comfortable. The most important thing is that you are still withdrawing money into your account, and your psychology is getting stronger and stronger with every withdrawal. So the next time you will see that you are hitting $20,000 target, and then your mind is not even moved, you are not even anxious. Next time 50,000, next time 100,000, all the way up to $1 million. All that doesn't only happen once, where you can just take an account from $200 to 1 million without affecting your psychology. It doesn't happen like that in Forex. Okay, if you want to be consistent and stay in the market for a long time, gradually you need to build your psychology, and then that is how you build your trading psychology. You don't just crash when your mind is telling you that this is what I can handle at the moment. Do not go against your mind. Work around it. So now, which means you will withdraw the money that you have made, and then start again from where you're comfortable. You are building your mind, you're building your trading psychology. You see, the most important thing is that you are making money. Okay, thank you very much, family. Thank you for watching. Okay, and then this is our brother here. It's his small account. He deposited $17, and then he made all the withdrawals. So he will start again another account. See, so this is what makes me happy when I see that students also, they are actually making money, they are growing in this business, because as you can see, this whole world is actually moving into what I can call a more artificial world. And the most people who are going to be safe in their professions are those who studied anything that has to do with IT, or those who are in the forex business. So in the forex business, we'll see that in the next coming 4 to 5 years, they might introduce some stricter regulations when it comes to trading. But as long as now you have got that knowledge, those regulations, they won't affect you that much, because at least you know what you are doing in the market. Okay, so I really advise people that give yourself some time, try to learn, open a demo account, practice, because most of the professions are going to be irrelevant in the next 10 years. So if you do not have any kind of computer knowledge or anything that has to do with anything that is being done online, you must start preparing yourself, because there is a revolution, there's a financial revolution, which is actually moving towards the more artificial kind of assets, or kind of jobs, or any kind of investment, you see. So that is my 2 cents advice for those who really want to prosper their lives, or make a safer tomorrow for their children or their grandchildren. Because honestly, if, like here in South Africa, if you are a doctor or any other kind of profession, I believe, maybe, I'm not sure, because I've never seen some of their payslip, but I doubt if there is any doctor who is earning about 200,000 rands a month. But those people, they work very hard, they work very long hours, and then they went to school for a long period of time. You see, I'm not going against education, but I'm simply saying there are some professions that in the near future are going to be irrelevant. But being a doctor, medical doctor, those professions, they will still be there, you see, because the artificial world and artificial intelligence is actually taking over a lot of things. So this is just my advice. Try to not look, and because you were scammed. Yes, there are a lot of paid people in almost every business. So because you were scammed in Forex, and then you say, you conclude that Forex is a scam. No. Try to give yourself time. If you do not want to pay anyone to teach you, there are a lot of free videos on YouTube just to familiarize yourself with what is this Forex, what is happening. And then you open your MT4, open a demo, try to learn by yourself. Do not use your real money, because once you start using your real money before you can get the knowledge, now your emotions are going to kick in before you understand anything what you are doing there. So that is going to cloud your judgment. Then you end up saying again, reaching the same conclusion, this Forex thing doesn't work. All the people that you see making money, they invested a lot of sweat, a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression whilst studying this. So once they come out there, all those scars, they don't see those scars. All they see is someone making money. But there is a lot of stress when it comes to trading Forex, especially if you are learning by yourself. No one is teaching you. You are making your own mistakes, correcting your mistakes. Every time there is a lot of mental stress on this market. So this is my advice. I apologize for the length of the video, but I feel that maybe someone out there needed to